Crash. Mr. Me what proof? I have all the videos of the Chinese people. What are you talking about? Makoko to Kurako can I know radio so.
And for the Essex County Superior Court in New Jersey, Aslape, a honorable Canadian Japan with $18 million defamation case and Yasam Ketwa. Now, Ubebusa Hose, a year day na nas. Efa, honorable Canadian Japan, a free Ghana have. And you look PMO US about 10 so say, ho, and a monko on top of so munko di o masem. Na, Nina, a interview bia, honorable Canadian Japan, a poye, no, and I'm swa, a man and nas, a man so straight to US, so the name court. Medimu breakdown bro interview ni kra e dey asem na honorable Canadian Japan e kan de fa a branch e fe na nas areme ya wa nas e de mu nchemu na me de bro me ni see more the shine and no first that o de ba channel so ba mo de subscribe na like video na share e fa ma for so enye bi enhwe o ba na sa ma men kanfo e doga furniture en fa ma se wa ma na ne wo Ghana ha say na wasi wo fie wasi e wo school wasi wo hostel say apartment bi na wasi na problem na ba be furniture wom te say enkonya kitchen cabinet e dey name it furniture mo hono friend numbers na go screen so na wonsa e be ka doga furniture but me fa rush straight into it mo nyina mo nim say anas arame ya wa na say investigative journalist such as on the way we see an investigations no a very different any ade na after say anas expose about Ghana Football Association ko si na ntachi no ho sensem e ba no e wana honorable Canadian Japan fato no himself approach brand your friend anas areme ya anas no ohunu say enya proper unethical just enfokwemu enti ono so ba expose atia brand your friend anas areme ya anas I'm a documentary be by or two ni say who watches the watchman. That's what them say. And that's now man for this say sent on sent or not so a crime money. I also fast with the investigation or your fraud what say or blackmail amount for the music according to honorable Canadian Japan. Then somehow kind of
Canadian Japan, Ghana Yamino, Obia the master, I am Nasa, no so master, and Abano, Canadian Japan, ever you talk, and then I'm Obia, and I said, and I was what you do. Now, so by when you
the prosecutor.
I know more. I'm not just a Nasa, Tina no. Asama honorable Canadian Japan dey to me swing. Say I'm fuck we money yenti was honorable better bonte keka sanse we documentary ba bonte say ana we kromfo no say ana come asem de call Accra High Court. Opo ho ana ko ka kire mo say honorable Canadian Japan person wo defame no o person gu nanim as wo kan sama enim editia no e decide ya court no enje 25 million Ghana cedis e fama ono anas areme ya anas. At the end of the day no court na tenacity hwehwemu hu say no approach anas areme ya anas use an investigation no emfa kwemu say dem din kan no say enye na kwanso no enti de omabo case na to agu ana mo ka che anas areme ya anas say 150,000 Ghana cedis emfa honorable Kennedy Agyapong enti mi kirem ha case na anas areme ya efa the court say honorable Kennedy Agyapong defame no court boss asem no gu say who anas kra no questions wo ho enti asem we yenyitum enti 50,000 Ghana cedis efama honorable Canadian Japan na no ana after the court section no honorable any press edin komo no ka chom say one hia anas esika bia 50,000 Ghana cedis yo hia ne say amanfo a ono anas enam no so no hwe o madwuma wo gu o mani mas wo Ghana ha say no wamra bonten renda apology and Thomas Sankofu nyina ya kwasi na ntachi ene wo mam keka hu nyina no anas ebra bonten na oma emepe omachewo alafo no ana in 2021 show be a friend that the Fred show nipa no so abrochie sa time na meka say so na honorable Canadian Japan na ni akire mu e New Jersey na fie ba ko e wo honam e ho na ya fra honorable on live I don't know say Zoom call and I say Zoom interview ana no mo ye na in the interview ana honorable Canadian Japan asa come make allegations say anas areme yaw anas aye kromfo chese tutu bottom ni achese wo hu ni su ni papraba was just a criminal where you would didn't yankasa. What them say? A year a nas, I remember our nas or not, and a coon, again a young boy friend Ahmed Swally, and some way an honorable Canada Japan and the 2 year on that the first show.
People go out there, disgrace you and everything. I know Intimeno and happen. Let me go to Ahmed Swally. A criminal like Anas, very evil guy, very, very evil. And he continues to do that, even under MPP for Eshelde Anas. And so, as far back as February 2018, now we have just been in power for 1 year. Now Anas, a Cosetti, MPP ministers up. You see somebody you have to believe more than me in Japan. I have all the videos. And I've given you the date, 8 February 2018. Anas, that evil boy, was setting MPP people up to disgrace them. That's how he makes his money. Or blackmailing. And he saw I'm a swelling or no akasa or make dinner come crest also or where you crop for on where is journalist or unravel corruption here or my country.
On the video Bob saying the video Baba too just said and wasema Okan war radio says or bad premises Dibisa amount for M1 and omote ya was sign and check and a woo ye and one check him one interpret about the cartoon page and amount for shas here interpret.
I'm Cassim true. Uni nipa. Assume he said me. Nam the kotu ho na mo bi akwa ye. Wo a woni ni ye dwuma. Enipa no ewu ye within 20 minutes. Me dey na me ntipo. Now who they are to social media or the two. Did he even say good things about Ahmed Swally? No sympathy, nothing. And when next I will say he's behind it because he wanted to divert attention. One, Abentina Asemasi, police investigation Ukrainian course. Now who was sending message to a congressman here? Some mimika saying, well, I don't Ghana for my Susasana. Ghana for my is Susasa. A criminal like that. Now, where Nipa or no Anas, a Kumkum Chinese Pokumu. Now, me call court to me kind.
I know any proof until honor Yam for honor to change.
Me want proof when I catch you, please. I have
fast proof for no more police for honor yen fan so cry. Yeah, but your honor yen chasso until honor yen inside.
Crash it. I think. Missing me what proof. I have all the videos of the Chinese people. What are you talking about? My court to crack can I know radio so I've gone to court and stated it clearly. Say Anas na kumu. Why are you afraid?
And therefore, Anas tina se hu say no. Honorable what come asam wa Ghana me de wa court ama yaje asam na ma ya ba asam na gu say me ma asam nya de nti age case na ma I see me case come now. E no kwada nche. What's up by US? What free your jurisdiction and what Ghana had about different jurisdiction. About now a year Africa sia so aba catch me some ye would need ya. Any baby I was na cast asam no. E honum court na me do be call. And nothing America say a year Anas a funny free Ghana. I did a court no because honorable aunt na Ghana the cast asam no. What na brochire New Jersey honum and make it that defamatory statement no. And the far a year Anas home. And Anas so ye smart. And who say no. What for jurisdiction? Me do call court no ma we ne. What for have a different jurisdiction? Ebe ka asamfo for sa dia fa me ho ebe gu mani maso dia. And yes, sa honum na na me sa do be court. Now, for according to Anas, the lawyers no mo chirem say, omo de asam no e court no. Omo no mo tirim pone say omo kwa $30 million. $30 million. And no Anas lawyers na advice say there be omo ta somra $18 million. Now Anas no de ono na ne tirim po omo de kwa nyina ne say okwa clear ni din e de free sa aye Ahmed Swally hu say say ma ekoso say ona Abubakar say ono ana ekunu no no ye criminal ni ade no. What the court is saying, Coca claim din at the free moon. Now we are was side so $30 million. And no the lawyers now advice them on fanco $18 million. Now according to the lawyers, no come which himself 18 million no come with the buy and now name pension sir. But or did to because or respect to among as their lawyers and until the man is 2 man. There's some court ampanyampa ne omarene eye $18 million no the lawyers and I mean say anas the lawyer baako ene Kevin Taylor to twen komo bebe se obekwa ko tie komo ne kakra ne ba ye beto aso
na you quiet no unfortunately me in Anas disagreed with me, but I prepared a settlement memorandum that sought to settle this case for $18 million, just like the jury came back. As you know, these days we have all kind of tools that we can use to predict certain things.
Before you go ahead, this is where the contention is, and people saying 80 million, others saying a year 30 million. Now, when you read...
Well, we'll come to that. Let me clarify. Let me just clarify.
Yeah.
Okay. Complaint the choir. Yeah, claim for $30 million. $30 million.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. And what I'm saying is that at the before the mandatory settlement conference, or before the jury is empaneled, even though my client had firmly informed me he had no intention of settling this case because he believes that he ought to go to a jury of his peers to clear his name. But maybe let's just prepare our settlement memorandum, be thorough and be reasonable.
Yeah.
And even though he protested, I prepared a settlement memorandum that sought to settle this case for $18 million US. Okay. Now you do settlement conference, papa about court. Now the lawyers just say what he was willing to settle this matter for, and they said $10,000. So honestly,
it's clarification is very, very important. Normally Ghana.
Okay.
Into Muko Drew Hono, Anas initially, you have a kind of simple street language, and the damages are not paid around $30 million. And the client and Anas Kasa say a woman saw $30 million, and yes, he can't all pay. In fact, he wants his name to be cleared, and then the priority of going to court.
Yes.
But because of the experience, now unim sibi anyo matiano, no client here Anas Kasa and say it would be better and to be reasonable to at least settle on $80 million. And I'll say, Okra no client Anas no. You did not really agree, but because he respects you as his counsel and as a lawyer, you people ended up around that money, around that figure, which is $80 million.
Oh yes, and like I said, your lawyer at Awemega, New York.
Oh, yeah.
Also come and Andrew D here.
Yeah, you are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Wemega is there.
Yes,
D here is there. Crow is there. Yourself. Basically, as we are speaking to all of them because.
Yes. So the whole team agreed on that, but he was the only reluctant one in settling the matter. But procedurally, we couldn't go to trial without actually going through to the settlement conference.
Yes.
In spite of his reservations, we still almost cut our demand down to about a little over half.
Okay.
But to our surprise, papa no buy and also no bet $10,000 to end the case. I want to arbitrate and who said no, some way he's sitting here. I'm sure so I can papers, So he said basically go and take your gamble in the courtroom. So that's how we ended up going to trial. So like to go back to how it ended, so at about 4:50 on Thursday. And the jury brought us in and they told us what unanimously what they had arrived at. But we decided to keep it under wraps because there was a component you multiply 18 million by 5 money do 90 million for a total of about
that was the plan.
Yeah, that was the plan. Yeah, because
to do that. Okay.
Yes. And then you decided to say about to go with coming public with the finding of culpability on Thursday.
Yeah.
We ended up leaving that alone. A pursuit of ×5 because almost file emotions be I just say or see a two in terms of that and sana say one way or another I be go back I could pursue that ×5 and I say depending on what happens, maybe I bit me German cafe. At this time, almost my court no say almost be busa into so.
Okay. So at this point, my court who say ombeba 80 million or almost pentiswo. How many days do they have to file that?
Okay. So at this point, the next thing that's going to happen is that there's going to be a paper, a judgment. I just say court reading seal better so.
Yeah.
That will take a few days, and then after that, I believe there's a 5-day rule that's within which you can file that motion. So a bay motion, matese bin mukasa appeal by nya appeal depending on how that motion goes. No,
okay.
We will get a chance. We may get a chance to attempt to get our ×5 of that 18 million, or a beja manakaho. So depending on how that motion goes.
So for now,
yes.
18 no, Obintiminka said that is the end of the case. It depends.
No, it's not because hypothetically, so much to grab back 10, we still have the opportunity to go for ×5.
That is 50. Okay.
Yeah, and so we call extra 50 plus. Yeah, hypothetically, so much to back 10 we can go for another ×5.
And for that, I don't know. Honorable Canadian Japan, the seal no $18 million are in Nisika Petua. And maybe I may be $1 no $3 million. Now me shimi in the sense say there's this movie I'm share a year prison break now we kai baby omoko $5 million e wo form no enti me obi ka sika bi about $10 million bi na my picture says sika no ×2 it says sika we be times the whole $18 million enya sam peto says sika no the bagana ha enya sika keto akora na honorable Canadian Japan ebetwia e de ama Anas Aremeya Anas. What I say, me catch no say Anas or lose case to Honorable Canadian Japan 50,000 Ghana cedis. Honorable catch and say, we hear ni sika, Honorable Tim Pacho. Entino and come out for switch him say Nanka Honorable ka say ya Nanka Anas and Tina also ka say Nanka Oko clear within the ka say any Honorable Brabant Tim Becase. As some now kind and yano creatino. Namesumen Fancho and I'm who say. And I'm a badam. Chewa in the comment section. My medini see more the shine. And then no face out. What the batch news are. But what the subscribe like if you do share from our for so you from. I say I do ga furniture. And mouse say we furniture. E wo dem school office apartment hostel baby furniture. But the final message go screen no from on our side. E be come back. I be share the next video.